final topic of the evening is Mass Effect, and you're gonna see it right over here. You gotta get my directions right here.
There it is. Yeah.
The new teaser trailer. I don't even care if it plays over and over and over and over again. They showed a teaser for the new Mass Effect. I'm not expecting this until 2023, 2024, honestly.
It'll be after Dragon Age.
It'll be after Dragon Age, and I don't have any expectations for this to come out in the next couple of years. It's just a teaser. Mass Effect, or not Mass Effect, Dragon Age was teased like 2 years ago, and we still don't even have a release date for it. So and that was teased at the Game Awards like in 2018, I think. And you know, they were like, "Oh, we know you guys have a sour taste in your mouth from playing Anthem all year." There's Zach's farting noises. But you know, they're going to be we're going to be seeing Mass Effect eventually. We know they're working on the next Mass Effect. I want to go ahead and just point out that I think it was 2, maybe 3 episodes ago when we were talking about the Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. I think it was in that same time frame that we were talking about. They've released some screens, some artwork, some stuff that they were working on, where they were working on building a new mass relay. And I made a prediction that the next Mass Effect game was going to take place after Mass Effect 3. And, you know, I gave it some time. You know, it wasn't a bold prediction, but it was like, you know, it could take place centuries after, whatever. I think it's going to take place in the same time frame that, you know, Mass Effect 3 had ended in. And that looks like it's the case, because if you watch the trailer, and I actually just realized this right before we started filming, that Liara was the character at the end that finds the N7 thing. And I mean, floored me. It absolutely floored me.
Lost his mind.
Yeah, I would absolutely. I honestly wish we were recording when we watched that, because
he lost his mind.
I had reactions to that. We should.
He was like, "Wait, is that Liara?" And we're like, "Dude, that's Liara." Okay, listen.
Lost my mind, dude. I'm so exciting.
Obviously, this is very, 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 very exciting. Again, another BioWare game. What have we come to love from them? Dragon Age and Mass Effect. Give us great ones. Here it is. Again, Mass Effect. No subname yet. No subname yet. You know what I got the vibe though? You know what I was feeling?
Right.
I was feeling like it felt like Mass Effect, The Search for Sheppard. Something like that. Like that's the vibe I was getting watching this.
When she brushes off that N7 thing.
Yes, dude. Yes. And like she's traveling all across the galaxy looking for Sheppard. You know, like it feels like that. I know maybe and this is where it may be different for all of us, because I know some people made different decisions. Like somebody we know, this guy above me right here, all about Liara. Ooh, Liara. Ooh, I love her. That's my boo. Okay, I'm all about Tali Zora over here, okay?
Which, just saying, if you played it right, she's still alive.
Let's go.
You played it right. Liara's in that trailer. Liara's in that trailer because I don't think there's a moment where you can get Liara killed.
Right. So it's a safe trailer.
It's a safe trailer because I don't think Liara is a killable character. Tali, however, you could lose Tali in Mass Effect 3.
If you did, you're wrong. Okay.
Yeah, it's either Tali or Legion. Choose wisely. Legion's a robot. I'm
gonna keep my boo, bro. Give me a break. Tali Zora, come on, girl. Shoot.
Look up the guide. Make the right decisions.
Shoot. Come on.
You know, I want to hear Artogm's thoughts. You're a fan of Mass Effect as well, right?
Okay. Who was your boo?
He's like Ashley all the way, bro.
You know, I'll be honest. It's the first time I've played a game where being a player was literally in part of the storyline. So it kind of made me go like, well, all right. I mean, I have options. But
He played them all.
Mass Effect 1, Ashley. Mass Effect 2, Jack. Mass Effect 3, Liara. Done.
Yeah, I mean, that's what save files are for. Yeah, the point is, when I saw the trailer, it made me just, I forgot how much I loved that series. Because it wasn't just the games, it was also the books that were attached to it. It almost felt as it was creating its own little universe, like a Star Wars or Star Trek
kind of universe, yeah.
Right, you wanted to just dive deep into it. And if I remember correctly, the gates are destroyed at the end of 3, right? I think. So that means that they're stuck in one part of the universe, and they can't. I'm trying to remember. They can't go to Earth, or they can no longer have access to the world and the Citadel and all that.
Correct.
So I'm hoping that this new Mass Effect is just another aspect of space, like somewhere else, because I think there's a problem. I think it's kind of like the Star Wars problem. When you keep talking about the Skywalkers forever, you're like, okay, there's other stuff out there. Like, let's explore more, which is
like the Mandalorian and the new Obi-Wan Kenobi show and the Ahsoka show and all the other million things that Disney.
We have a cutscene.
Yeah. Yeah. Fun fact, this has been one of those weeks where Santa came early, kids.
Right.
But I love Mass Effect. My favorite has always been 2. Like, as I mentioned before, the Illusion Man, and just the way he was, like, when you're introduced to him, because he's the one, again, if you haven't played this game, I'm sorry, I'm going to spoil a few things.
Whoa.
But the Illusion Man and his goal and his mission essentially is to protect humanity. I think it's Cerberus is what he runs. But 2 was just so beautiful, and the music, the score from the moment the game starts to when it ends, it's an unbelievable roller coaster. And then 3, I like the ending of 3, because when people were saying, like, our choices I wish my choice did something. The reality is, yeah, you have choices, but sometimes an ending is an ending, whether you like it or not. It's like, an ending is an ending. Like, there's nothing. Like, you can say, I wish things could
Mic drop.
But the reality is, you wish it, but that's not what happens.
Sometimes your decisions mean nothing. Wow, thanks. Super encouraging.
As a person who really just a bad taste in my mouth from the ending of the original Mass Effect 3's ending, I will admit that when they put out the extended ending that actually tied off a lot of the plots that you created throughout the 3 games that you play, I mean, I will admit that was a lot more satisfying. And I know Rico Suave, who does listen to the podcast, I do believe that he didn't play Mass Effect 3 until that had come out. So he never had to experience the original bad ending. But when you get that, there's so many stories that are left open that you're just like, well, how did this end, and how did that end, and your girlfriend runs off to another planet with Joker. Like, what this is a joke, Joker. It's just, I could go on. I could make a whole podcast of just me talking about how pissed off I was at the original Mass Effect 3 ending. I'm past it. I am. It's been many years. But I'm excited for this. I immediately, when I heard that unique tone in the music, music cue that played in that trailer, I was like, this sounds like Mass Effect. But I was initially thinking Mass Effect 3, the Legendary Edition. I didn't think they were actually going to show us a teaser for the next Mass Effect. And then, of course, you see that broken mass relay, and you're like, oh. I was like, this has to be the next Mass Effect.
And the busted down Reaper in the background.
Reaper. And then you hear that classic do 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 do.